Hello, and this is my entry for Zandy Pants Framework Battle Royale, and this is my Frost Knight build. My Frost Knight uses Frost's ability to control space and reduce enemy armor, as well as inflicting multiple status effects, thanks to recent changes to the cold status effect, to do quite a few things. You will notice that I only have 238 power strength. This is important because at 250 power strength, Avalanche will knock enemy armor down by 100% for as long as the enemies are frozen within the avalanche. However, you'll notice I also have growing power, which allows us and our multiple status inflicting weapons to keep above 250 power strength, allowing us to strip all that armor very rapidly. Adaptation, you'll notice it's not maxed, but it is part of our layer defense. There is no particular reason to have this maxed, as the only thing it does is allow you to get that 90% cap much faster. Icy Avalanche is another notable one, as every enemy you catch within your 4 adds a pseudo iron skin to your frame and to those nearby, giving you a bit of extra hit points to work with, as well as allowing you to ignore status effects and knockdown as a normal iron skin might. So it is all important with this build to jump into large groups of enemies in order to hit that 4 and get that iron skin. Our Ferox is used to help control other areas that you might not be participating in, or allow you to bunch enemies together in order to hit them with your, hit more of them with your 4. A couple of notes here is that I am using Vile Acceleration instead of something like Shred, because the spear has this bad habit of going through thin walls and floors instead of sticking, making it virtually useless in many scenarios. So this allows us to get through the high charge time as well. Firestorm makes the electric field that Ferox leaves to be a little bit bigger, letting us control more area. Ferox laid in an area with a big old crowd will allow us to keep growing power up quite a long time without us really doing anything. Cyanex is our sidearm. It is a fast-firing, homing dart weapon that procs gas clouds wherever it hits, letting us inflict many status effects over a number of enemies without having to put a whole lot of effort into aiming. It does quite a bit of damage by itself and will kill lower level enemies fairly effortlessly. Prime Quick Draw will help us get over the fairly slow reload time that this weapon has. The main damage, the big daddy of the build, is our Grand Prime. This is a fairly standard crit build for Grand Prime. Amalgam Organ Shatter, of course, be switched out for normal Organ Shatter if you wish, and Condition Overload, however, is a must, as it allows you to get the big damage numbers, allowing you to kill the most dangerous things very quickly. Now, with the number of status effects that we can inflict, it should actually not be much of an issue. The Helios Prime build is not a particularly important build to mention, just a fairly standard build, or anything you like is okay there. Deconstructor Prime, however, is the reason we have Helios to start with. Gladiator mods allow our Blood Rush to be much stronger, as well as a high status of chance, emphasizing Blast along with Rebound, will allow us to passively knock enemies down and make our Condition Overload that much stronger. Now, real quick, I'm going to summon in some Corrupted Heavy Gunners just to quickly demonstrate how this build would work practically in a fairly unpractical scenario. You'll notice that all their armor is gone, and now we'll be orange critting very quickly. Now, of course, most times you're not going to be doing anything like that, but it is a good way to demonstrate anything this build is capable of. Real quick, I'm going to show you some gameplay from some more practical stuff, and again, thank you for watching.